Hey guys, welcome back. Wanted to take a minute to navigate the course with you and make sure that you understand how best to maneuver from one module to another within our environmental science course. The page that you are currently looking at can be called our homepage or our welcome page. On this page, you're going to find some important information such as the welcome video, the best way to contact me, my office hours, as well as just basic information on how to get started in the class. More importantly, you also will see images that depict the units of study that we are going to cover during this semester A of the environmental science course you are currently taking. I want you to note that every Monday you will be getting a video and an agenda that will outline what your responsibilities for the week are. These same images that appear here, which are corresponding to our units of study, can also be found on a list here in the left-hand side. While looking at this list, you'll notice that under our home page, there are several sub-pages or tabs there. You'll notice that if you close that arrow, you can no longer see them. And to simply open them up, simply click on the arrow in front of each of those tabs. As I mentioned in your welcome video, the first thing that I want you to do is to take some time and to review each of these activities in the homepage, things such as our course overview, our technology tools and resources, how to best survive at the Move Up Academy, the question and answer Padlet, as well as completing the two Let's Get Acquainted activities. You'll also notice that there are several other units that we will be covering, but that I will not be unlocking those until we get through our first series of assignments and activities. That being said, take some time, go through each of these activities. And if you, once we get finished with this first introductory portion of the week, I do want to take a moment to share with you what's going to happen when you go into a particular unit of study page. So following our introduction, in which we are looking at the course overview and the elements that are involved in that, you'll notice that each of the unit pages has a banner at the top that describes what unit you'll be studying, as well as placement for a weekly agenda, as well as a video message from me. This is where you will actually find those weekly agendas and video messages from me. Again, you will get these each week for each unit that we are studying, and those will be released to you on Mondays. As you venture into an assignment itself, I want you to notice the way that each page is set up. And it's loading. Here we go. So our very first activity following our introduction is going to include information about the scientific method. I want you to notice that on the left side of the page are all of the course essentials that you will need from me. So for instance, what it is that you need to be focusing on, or your learning target or essential question that you'll be wanting to be able to respond to at the end of the activity. You'll then find perhaps a reading and a video, and maybe even some additional resources such as notes that you may want to refer to. There will be directions that are given, things such as read the following information before completing the activity. And then on the right-hand side of the page, you will find the activities that you are responsible for completing with for that particular topic of study. Hopefully, this quick overview gives you or provides you with some information that you need to get started. This is a reminder that we are not beginning with the scientific method this week. We will start there next week. Rather, what I want you to do is to begin to familiarize yourself with the course by looking at our home page and the subpages that occur underneath that. Those things including our course overview, technology tools and resources, the survival guide for the Move Up Academy, the question and answer Padlet, and then obviously completing the 2 Let's Get Acquainted activities. Again, I'm so excited to be on this journey with you and can't wait to get started.